It has been almost a year now since Governor Holcomb pardoned you. What has life been like?
It hasn't been easy, but I'm adjusting.
Keith Cooper was arrested in Elkhart and spent nearly 9 years in prison for a crime he did not commit.
Horrible. It's like a nightmare. To this day, I still have bad dreams about what happened to me, how they got me.
Police pegged him for armed robbery based upon eyewitness accounts.
They threw me on the ground and it just humiliated me for something I have no conscience of, no knowledge whatsoever what I've done.
Sentenced to 40 years, he clung to the idea of seeing his wife and 3 children again someday.
I just found out that my kids, my family was in a shelter. And being housed in that prison for them 9 years, I came across guys that was predators. And I used to listen to their stories, how they found their victims, how they find their victims. And one of them from through shelters. So the thought was rushing through my head, what if my daughter run across this guy? And the first person she hollered for is her dad, and her dad is in here with these guys.
DNA evidence eventually cleared Keith's name, making him the first innocent person in Indiana history to be pardoned by a governor.
Why do you believe he was put behind bars?
That there was a small number of police officers who were at the Elkhart Police Department and committed egregious misconduct, and we believe that some of that misconduct was racially motivated.
And while it can't take away the agony or loss of life the innocent endured, a bill introduced by Representative Greg Steuerwald aims to give exonerated prisoners $25,000 for each year they wrongfully served.
Most of these people have been incarcerated for decades because they were incarcerated, wrongfully convicted before DNA testing actually came into being. So we're talking about people who have been in there since the 80s and 90s.
A small token for the harm people like Keith Cooper suffered.
If you're innocent, continue to fight. Just don't give up.
Stephanie Wade, RTV6.